Hello, dear Aries. I will tell you today's horoscope for October 27th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Aries. I will tell you today's horoscope. Don't let someone intentionally compete with you today. Someone is likely to challenge you in something you know you can do quickly and efficiently, so don't let a conflict arise between you. Aries, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any Aries horoscope video for October 27th. Today, with the inspiration your sign is receiving from both the moon and your ruler Mars, you will feel more self-confident, more in control of the situations that arise. Avoid rushing and improvising and get around any unexpected events that may arise this week. Find time for yourself and review your priorities. In love, there may be sudden changes that disconcert you. Learn to set certain limits in your work relationships, avoid problems, or you will have good results in your job and you will be congratulated for it. If you are self-employed, do not spend a lot of money for now, wait a little. Do not let the rumors affect you, they have no real basis. It would be good for you to do something different that excites you, avoid routine and do not stop going out, because you may soon meet new and interesting people. In love, if you do your part, you will be able to break away from the monotony and have a good time. If you have trouble sleeping, exercise, but do not stress yourself, it will soon pass. In the mornings you will wake up with a lot of energy and you will feel good. Do not neglect your good health habits. With a little order, everything will go better. Try to smile a little more. It is a great therapy for the spirit. Take any adverse circumstances that arise on this day in a sporting way, because some activities that are presented to you today may not be entirely to your liking, but you will face them with your best disposition and you will be able to carry them out successfully, which is the most important thing. Where you least expect, there is success for your sign. This day will be characterized by the enthusiasm that invades you. Bring that same spirit to everything you do, and you will realize how, even in the most difficult moments, you will successfully overcome the sentimental difficulties that may have occurred in the past days. In love, a great day to open your heart and declare what you feel and not keep waiting. The influence of the moon in the Gemini sign, which is of the air element and very related and compatible with you, who are of fire, will help you find the right words at the right time. Your eloquence is on the rise, and there will be nothing that stands between your happiness and your present. Quote of the day: good-hearted people do not believe in eternal punishments or torments that go against the very essence of compassion. This day will be a day of pleasant surprises for you in the sentimental order, because the entry of Mercury into your sign excites your imagination. When things seem more difficult, it will be the index signal that everything is beginning to be resolved. Even the most urgent problems will be a thing of the past and happiness will smile upon you again. If there were separations or misunderstandings in your health during these last days of October, it will be very good for you. If you suffer from some type of sleep disorder, such as insomnia or nightmares, you will feel calmer, with less stress and better disposed to spend a night of restful and peaceful sleep. At work you may be in one of these two circumstances, either you have a job or you do not. In the first case, get rid of the ideas of unemployment, layoffs or dismissals, which fortunately are not in your astral forecast now. And if you are in the second case, there will be very good news in the coming month of November about to begin. Don't be impatient. I know it's difficult for you, but not impossible. You'll see results very soon. The entry of Mercury into your sign accentuates your natural spark. If you are unemployed, this is the beginning of a stage of very well-paid jobs. The work area is accentuated by your ingenuity and puts you where you should be. Money and fortune, follow your dreams, which during this week tend to be very intuitive, since the moon will move to the sign of Cancer tomorrow, and its influence, together with the direct action of your ruler Mars, will let you know the best times and places to go and act in order to receive the money you are entitled to. Favorable unknown resources are moving around you, and in a few days you will be hearing news about a payment associated with a piece of land or a purchase that was pending and could not be made due to lack of money or investors. Lucky number for today, 44. Try to use it in everything you can and take advantage of it, because it will be with you today. 44. Your lucky color is turquoise. Try to wear some clothing of this color or accessory that contains it. You will look spectacular and, in addition to that, it will bring you good vibes. Astral rhythm today. Sexual energy level, moderate. Cosmic dynamics, an interesting conversation or meeting with someone who will make you think a lot about your life. Dangerous tendency, desires to dominate, typically Aries, trying to impose your points of view on others is also something you definitely have to avoid. The best relationship today is with Gemini and Libra. The most tense, with Capricorn or Virgo. Current compatibility, you are in a harmonious tone with the other fire elements, such as Leo and Sagittarius, and also with the air elements, such as Aquarius and Libra. If you are single, as November approaches, you will discover how these last months of the year will be presented with an intense tone in which you will live exciting adventures with those you least expected. The universal number for today for all signs is 7 in numerology. The sum is reduced to simple digits. Below, your auspicious hours are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time: 8:30 a.m., 2:25 a.m., 6:35 p.m., and 8:20 p.m. The lucky numbers and chance for you are 21, 29, 32, and 41. You have the option of meeting someone new today, so you should not show insecurity when facing them. You must try to prove the opposite. Don't give him the wrong opinion of you. You're starting to stop moving forward in your professional career, so you have to get out of this swamp. Aries, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any Aries horoscope video for October 27th. As love grows, obstacles such as routine, obligations, and time will arise. They are not people, but forces that threaten the spark in life. The key to overcoming them is to continue dedicating yourself to each other. It's time to think about expansion. Your business and work must grow instead of maintaining a status quo for stability. Diversifying and taking advantage of your talents is the key to earning more. Distinguish between what is said to you and what you think you have heard. Free yourself from negativity and do not attract it, even if the source of those words is not benevolent. Aries, these last few days you have not been feeling very well. This is due to all the bad vibes that have accumulated in you. Go for a walk, clear your mind, and you will see that everything will go well again. Change your pace of life and spend more time with the people you care about the most. Talk to them and tell them how you feel. You must keep in mind that you cannot hide the sun with a finger. Let out what you know will one day be public knowledge, and always remember that your peace of mind is paramount. The best thing you can do today is follow your hunches and do what they tell you. Your incredible ability to control situations will help you move forward with a firm and decisive step towards your goals. In love, an intense day is coming, not without passions and torments. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us make them even better by becoming sponsors of the channel. You just have to click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. You will have to give yourself and clarify your desires so that the couple continues to work. Good business and certain profits are on the way, as long as you can control your character and act in time. When you think you are less than you are, you insult the creation of the universe, wasting divine time and squandering your chances of success, wealth, love, personal growth, and self-esteem. Marital unions will be favored, as will love relationships that are just beginning. But be careful, because during the first weeks of this new relationship, misunderstandings may arise. Communication and sincerity from the beginning are essential. Today you could sit in front of the computer to search for something on the internet and spend most of the afternoon fascinated by what you find. You could stumble upon information about the occult and mysticism, subjects that have always fascinated you. Now that you have begun to learn, you will not want to stop. Perhaps you could sign up for a workshop and meet other people who share this interest. Try not to worry about things you assume and don't know for sure. It's very important that you live each day to the fullest, so don't get caught up in confusing situations and trust the people around you. This way you'll be able to deal with the problems that come between you and your partner. The stars warn you that it's possible that someone very close to you will disappoint you again, which will cause you pain. For your emotional well-being, get away from that person. Stop clinging to people who only harm you. Start meeting positive and harmonious people. If you have a partner, before making a complaint, review your own behavior. Remember that almost all reproaches and complaints usually reflect what we don't fulfill in ourselves. Avoid using your partner as an emotional mirror and always be your best example. If you don't have a partner, you may have heard rumors about things that the person you're interested in has said about you. These discouraging words are a clear invitation to give up, but what should you do? Nothing, because the stars assure you that all this is false. The key to getting out of this problem is to stay calm. Don't panic, because taking false steps would be harmful. The first step is to contact all the allies you can have in material terms and ask for their help. You have been very upset at work lately. Try to change that, because with that attitude you will not achieve anything better. Stay away from problems and apply your enthusiasm, talent, and creativity. This way you will satisfactorily resolve the problems that arise. The weakness you feel today has more to do with your mood than with your physicality, so the best strategy is to fill yourself with enthusiasm. You have reasons to be enthusiastic. You are healthy, you can work, and you have a support network. Take time to rest and relax. Your body needs a break, and today is the perfect day to recover energy and raise your defenses. Try to separate your work concerns from your personal and family concerns. Tip of the day: never keep quiet about your pain, as it will multiply if you keep it locked inside yourself. There is money in the air if you work in communications, public services, customer service, shops, supermarkets, or manage a small team. Your friends will influence the money coming in that you will discover throughout the day. Now is the perfect time to invest in that business you have been thinking about for a long time. Go for it, and you will see results in the medium term. Also, keep an eye out for money opportunities that appear. Your flirting techniques usually give good results, but today act in a more natural and simple way. This will give better results. Today you will receive unexpected money from something from the past, balancing your budget. You may feel like going shopping, but slow down a bit. Aries, base your success on the need for energy and activity. Only in maturity will you achieve happiness by reconciling will and mind. Choose between enjoying solitude or sharing with friends. This choice is vital. Life is a boomerang, and you will find happiness in union and alliances. Take care of those around you and nurture your relationships. Enjoy every moment and help others without expecting anything in return. You will see that you will only be happy when your actions please those you love. Today is a perfect day for you to reflect on everything you have lived so far. All experiences, both good and difficult, have made you mature and have helped you build the inner strength you have. This process is essential for you to find harmony with yourself and reach a more mature and stable version of yourself. It is possible that today, at some point in the afternoon, you experience a situation that leads you to question aspects of your current life and the possibilities you have for the future. This event could have a significant impact on your perspective, so stay alert to the details and reflect on the signs that the universe sends you. For you, Aries, today is full of opportunities, but you could be overlooking some important aspects. It's a good time to reconnect with your essence and give more value to your soul, your passions, and your dreams. Only when you listen to yourself and give importance to your inner world can you make things in your life improve in an authentic and lasting way. Today you could experience reunions with relatives you haven't seen for a long time. These types of encounters can bring back great memories and strengthen your family ties. Take advantage of the opportunity to remember those moments you shared together and, if possible, to create new memories. The presence of these people will allow you to connect with your roots and with what is really important to you. In case uncomfortable topics or a tense situation arises, stay calm and avoid unnecessary conflicts. Today is a day to enjoy harmony. If you have a job, today is a day when you could face some awkward situation or event. If a conflict arises between colleagues, avoid getting involved in other people's problems. Not only could it cause unnecessary tension, but you could also be pointed out as responsible for something that is not your responsibility. Instead, maintain a neutral attitude and focus on your own responsibilities. For those Aries who are in the study stages, you may receive an unfavorable result on an exam or academic work. Although this setback may be discouraging, do not give up. Instead, take this as a sign to put a little more effort into your academic tasks and commitments. With dedication and perseverance, you will see that your results will improve. These types of challenges are opportunities to prove to yourself what you are capable of. If you are interested in someone and this person does not make the first move, today you could be the one to take the initiative. Sometimes waiting too long can make you miss the opportunity, so take advantage of the energy of this day to get closer to that special someone. If you don't have a partner, a great way to get closer to that person you're interested in is to invite them to participate in a project you share or propose a joint activity. Sharing interests or working together on something you're passionate about can help you get to know each other better and strengthen your bond. Remember that love doesn't always happen overnight. Sometimes it needs time and dedication to blossom. For those Aries who are already in a relationship, it's important to remember that in a couple there are no opposing sides. The relationship is built on teamwork and shared love. It's not about who's right, but about maintaining the relationship and its common purpose. Make sure you're both rowing in the same direction and doing what's necessary to get where you want to go together. It's a good time to talk to your partner and remember why you're together, so you can continue to grow and strengthen the love you share. Maintaining harmony between body and mind is an ongoing task, and this day is ideal to remember it. It is not easy to maintain a state of total well-being, but it is possible by achieving balance in your life. Focus on taking care of your three fundamental pillars: diet, meditation, and exercise. These three aspects will give you the energy and strength you need to face any situation. Remember that taking care of yourself is not only a physical issue, but also an emotional and mental one. Keeping these three pillars active will help you feel good both inside and out. If you feel any tension or emotional discomfort, try to spend a few minutes meditating or simply breathing deeply. This practice will allow you to reconnect with yourself and find calm in times of stress. Today you will have special compatibility with the signs of Leo and Virgo, with whom you will have a harmonious and balanced connection. These relationships can help you feel understood and supported, whether in matters of work, friendship, or love. Aries is not looking to be pleased by others today, but on the contrary, he is looking to do good to others, perhaps because he wants to redeem certain behaviors within himself or make it clear to others that he can care for others without asking for anything in return. It is something positive. If you feel that you have met the right person during this day, you cannot start having doubts now. It is good that you stop thinking about the things that can prevent you from being happy now, but you have much more on your way to do so. Do not doubt your possibilities now. You have a very good opportunity to make a project and manage to carry this out in a few months or a year from now. You always have to see that possibility as something positive. Aries cannot leave behind the things that have affected his current progress. Therefore, this will not be a good day, especially for his health. You need to raise that low spirits, Aries. Do not be afraid. It is a day like any other. You just need to put more emotion into the things you live, and thus you will find the answers little by little. Aries, thanks to the fact that your personality will be greatly influenced by the presence of Uranus from House 1, thus creating in you a need to be able to express yourself through technological and mass media and thus be able to express everything that you want and that you want to share with your social circle. The moon from your house 4 will indicate certain actions that are not entirely clear with your family. There may be misunderstandings or confusion that are being generated between your family nucleus that need to be analyzed and taken into account to improve the coexistence that you have. Your personality is very strong and incisive when it comes to expressing those passions that make you vibrate so much inside. That is why you will be able to actively develop your heart's desires by having Leo from your 5th house supporting your strong personality with greater energy and courage. You will have a good lesson from within to get to know yourself and improve certain negative aspects that you had not seen in yourself thanks to Neptune in your 12th house that will allow you to delve into the mysteries of this house and discover everything that is useful and good for you to improve in your behavior. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.